house.
I haven't seen that one for over years. Is that the house? I think that's the house. Let me see. Oh.
Hi, Abigail.
Hi.
Hi, Abigail. Yay! Alright, we are halfway there. Halfway there. That's a SpongeBob reference. But anyways, we're on to the next reaction video. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with me. But we're on to the next reaction video, and that is we're going to react to former Conjuring staff local vlogs. ParaCouple Vlogs 19. It's by my good favorite Cody and Satori. We're finally back once again for like a couple of weeks. I know. There's a lot of things that I remember throughout ever since Sam and Kobe for Conjuring House, and Cody and Satori was only one who was on there, but they're actually our former staff of Conjuring, because the situation that is happening. We don't want to go through that detail because I don't want to expose myself for, hey, you want to get Cody Satori, how could you? Hey, come on, guys. Just because I like Cody Satori doesn't mean they're not bad person. They're actually a positive person, for Cody Satori. And I respect that because, how we are, of course. If I ever wish there were any more positive people out there, just really wish. And they don't go back and forth. They understanding what's been happening throughout for like from the past and all that. But hey, I respect them. I respect Cody Satori because we learn how to move on with our lives, of course, so it doesn't even matter. So yeah, I just love them so much, man. And still, if only I wish that I would love to collaborate with Cody Satori. That'd be so cool, man. That'd be so awesome, cause I wish they would stop by in Michigan. I hope, cause I wanna try out this whole Eloise asylum at Westland, cause I'll make a list of it next time once again. I'll probably put out some updates, so yeah. But I don't want to waste y'all any more time, so we're gonna get right into it in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey, it's Cody.
And it's Satori.
And welcome back to another video. We're doing something a little different today.
I know. I know you guys are waiting on the investigations. We will get to those. We're just waiting to get into the locations. We have scheduled days and times. So in between that, we thought we would kind of take you into our past a little bit, our more recent past. As many of you know, we used to be workers for the famous Conjuring house in Harrisville, Rhode Island, the Arnold estate. We had a situation go on where a lot of us original staff had to walk away, and it was a really tough time. That was a really, really, really tough time for all of us, but we had a lot of good memories while working at the house, and we decided we can't bring you to the house like we used to welcome you all in and give you tours and share paranormal with you, but we thought maybe we'd share with you what we did between that. So what we're gonna do in this video is we're gonna take you to some of our favorite spots around both Harrisville and Chepachet, which was our favorite little town to visit and spend time in when we had free time, and take you with us and tell you some stories. So come on.
All right, I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
Been a while.
I know.
All right, so right now we're in Chepachet.
We are, and this is where I would, between tours or on free days, I would constantly beg Cody, can we please go to Chepachet? It had some of both of our favorite stores, food spots, and things like that. A lot of history here that's actually like put on some of the bridges and the buildings and things like that. So we're going to take you to a couple of our favorite local shops and tell you about them and why we love them so much.
All right, let's go. I'm excited. All right, so I ran away from Satori real quick because there's something over here I want to show you. If you look at this plaque here in this river, actually quite a sad story involving an elephant, believe it or not. So here's the plaque, May 25th, 1826, May 25th, 1976. Diverse hands fired upon Betty, one of America's first elephants, at the north end of the rustic span that arched Chepachet River. So the story I've heard is the town folks back then hadn't really ever seen an elephant before, and I guess Betty had escaped the traveling circus or zoo or whatever it was, and she was walking down the river after she escaped, and like I said, the townspeople had really never seen an elephant before, so they unfortunately shot her. And they ended up putting that plaque there to kind of commemorate her. A sad story, but a piece of history here in Chepachet. So let's go catch up with Satori. I know she's in one of these stores over here. Let's go find her. Alright, I think she's in here. Oh, that's cool.
I feel bad it's sitting in a shop.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
We do that every year, but they had a special year where all these guys came in and reenacted.
You know what's really cool about this location and one of my favorite parts about
What?
coming here?
Oh yeah, the shoes.
There were the shoes that were found around here.
Rain, fire.
So this place might be haunted. I love amber. Where do I pay for this? I think in the front. Right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get him. I like him. You know what I love about these stores? There's so many different things from different time periods that people probably loved, and then I remember that so many people end up donating things from places like this to
I know,
us.
right? It's true.
It's adorable.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
That one, I can tell you already, just by the construction of
Yeah.
it, it is gonna move.
I
It
just
won't
wondered
break,
if it moves a lot, or
Oh,
just kind
well,
of.
let's find out. Let me get
I live in a 250-year-old house. Stuff moves, but you have to gauge how much you're willing to.
how much movement you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, determine how much movement in that spot.
I really want to know what she meant when she lives in an old house and stuff moves.
I know, what kind of move?
Do you need our card? Look at that. What's that?
I don't know.
It's got one of those.
It just has a price on it. Oh. Cast iron lantern.
Oh, it's a lantern.
So you put like a light in there, right?
Yeah, maybe like a candle.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Old pottery. I love the old pottery. Can you hold my rock?
Yeah,
Thanks.
got it. Mmm, that smells good.
Smells like apple pie. 1800s house. It smells very clean.
Yeah, I like the other one better.
I feel like when I think of the Conjuring house, I think of the smell of old wood. That was my favorite, and pine.
Yeah.
Don't break it, don't break it, don't break it, don't break it. I swear, you break it, it's gonna cost you, man.
Like a game of Tetris.
We're gonna walk away before something happens.
Here's your route.
Stop. I'm just kidding,
No, I think it's like, it always smelled like wood and pine wood and like pine needles. Unless like when the Heinzens owned it, Jen was baking and then you'd walk in and you'd get the smell of her like baking or like her no-bake cookies.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good.
A lot of old tools. Oh, license plates. Gloucester, Rhode Island. I used to play the trumpet.
Yeah, that's what I thought of you when I saw it.
Old cell phones. Crazy how this is in an antique store.
You lost your ability to open the phones well. Your millennial ability.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're rusty. Might be a tintype.
Remember when I had a
Yeah, I'm not sure.
phone when I was a kid?
Oh, look at those hats.
Thank you very
Well, that one looks very fancy, see? One that you should be wearing.
I would wear it.
Well, it did good because last
Hey.
we had
You want anything else in here?
No, I just want to rock.
Alright, let's go.
And then I want to go to the general store.
Okay.
I don't get to come here as much anymore.
Alright. And that was the Town Trader Antiques. Really cool old building. Now we're going to the general store, which used to be the haberdashery for the town.
I just wanted to say haberdashery.
Yeah.
Ooh, is my hair crazy? It's like
No.
flying away. There's more candles. There must be one candle supplier. Because
So-
they're all in the same jars.
This store they decorate for every holiday, which is really cool. They have all decked out for Easter.
Old Homestead. Ooh, that sounds good. Very sweet.
I like it.
My favorite candles are like the malt cider and like the baked goods.
I liked that one. That one was good. I wonder if Abigail and John ever came in here.
That makes me really sad. I'm gonna start crying, and everyone's gonna be like, "Why is this random lady crying in the middle of the store?"
A frog.
You want to hear a story? When we used to work at the house, okay, during our free time, and it was like humid and rainy outside, we used to go outside and catch frogs. Not in a harmful way, just to hold them with clean, dry hands. You're not supposed to hold them anywhere else. Very gently. But we'd find the frogs
and gather them because they'd come out of the frog pond and start running all over the place.
Yeah, we don't want anybody to step on him.
Yeah. Because we didn't want people pulling in and running over frogs.
Yeah.
But it was my favorite thing to do. We'd catch little frogs and put them back near the frog pond. And then we were told we couldn't do that anymore, but we still collected the frogs.
Ace Hardware. Upstairs. Rabbit.
I love when stores are in old buildings like this.
Yeah. Like the old beams.
It's always been like a store.
See all the hand hewn marks.
The roof is so interesting. You look at like these buildings and you see just the way that the roofs were built around, like all the weirdness.
Yeah.
It's pretty. Redbird.
A red bird.
That means something's gonna happen. It's very springy here. Look at that thing.
Ooh. Was it water?
Yeah, I thought it was a candle, but it's like water.
Cool looking.
Look at the old floor.
That is cool.
Not
Creepy
allowed up-
upstairs.
Yeah, you're not allowed up there, but it looks like rooms.
I don't see a shadow figure.
I'm sure the owners of the building, I'm sure the owners, like the original owners, probably live upstairs. That's probably
Yeah.
what they do. Or workers.
Not allowed to go upstairs. I understand. I don't blame them because you can never go any further without
It's an old building, big, uneven floor. Ooh, mustard and onion.
Ooh. That sounds pretty good.
It actually does sound really good. Oh, there's different ones. There's chocolate caramel, cinnamon and sugar. I feel like I'm more of a savory pretzel person.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the old candy.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wow. Got a lot of old candies. More over here. Wow.
I never liked wax bottles.
Oh, I love them. I like wax bottles.
Chicken feet.
Chicken feet.
Oh, those are
Are
like
these
the things.
frogs?
Yep, those are gummy frogs. You can also get gummy pigs, gummy unicorns, gummy fish,
Wow.
gummy chicken feet, I guess.
Other candies. Honey sticks. After what you want? 2 for $1.
Do you want one?
You should at least get 2.
I'll get 2 strawberry ones.
Okay. Should we get a drink?
Yeah. Do they have mine in here? Yep. I always just get the original cola. And I can only find it like here. Do you want one?
Sure.
What kind?
Same thing.
Same thing. I wonder what like the cream ones and the orange ones taste like.
Yeah, I don't know. Someday.
This is literally what we would get like every time we were here. The colas.
Yeah.
I'll drop this off in the car and then we can go to the antique mill right
All right.
here. I'm having so much fun again. I feel like I'm reliving like the good stuff. Let's go. It's so nice out today. Which nice in New England is like 40 degrees.
I know, it's very nice.
Like almost t-shirt weather.
Getting there. I can't wait till summer.
I'm not a summer person.
I'm a summer person.
That's why you and me work. I'm a fall and winter and you're a summer.
Open.
I love this place.
Yeah.
You want to start upstairs and work our way down?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get anything.
Ooh.
Uranium glass.
Yeah.
I like it. Love that.
Yeah, they're cool.
This used to be an old mill, if you couldn't tell. And the owner of this building just turned it into like an antique wonderland. There's pieces everywhere you go. But they kept the architecture and the look of the old mill. There's barely anything that's changed. It's just making use of a building that's kind of just sat, you know? And I love that. I bet it's haunted.
It looks down into the first floor.
Yeah. It's crazy that there's just a hole like that.
Yeah. Oh, windows.
Bet you got a nice view of Chepachet Main Street here.
Yeah, they're in
If you look at the windows over here, I'm sure you can see the river along. You can hear it.
Yeah, it probably was a water wheel at some point.
That's different, right?
I'm not sure.
Better be. pretty.
This is my favorite. Fall and winter play. You can see throughout the houses and through the trees.
It's haunted. That's the fastest way to find out.
Crystals. What is that guy? Kind of funny looking. What's he do? I like him.
If you want it. Cody,
Yeah?
careful.
Oh no.
Just be careful. That's all.
Going back to haunt us. There's a locket on. There's a locket on.
There's a locket on.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
She has a locket?
Oh my god. That's actually really cute.
Wizard of Oz.
Oh, the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, lamps. Ooh, look at all the old cameras.
Oh my god, there are a lot of old cameras.
Wow. Imagine vlogging with that.
I think it would be a lot harder.
What's up, Story?
Hello.
Welcome back to another video.
Oh jeez.
Hey, thank you, folks.
Thank
See you later.
All right, we're out.
Good to go to the next spot?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. It is so busy today.
And windy.
I'm not, yeah, it is very windy, so I'm holding down the forehead cover. Because you don't want to see my forehead goes all the way back to here.
That's not.
It is so windy and so crazy. I've never actually seen it bustling so much here, which is awesome.
Alright, so that was a few stores in the Chepachet area. I tried to give you like a POV of us walking around, which I thought was pretty cool. It's a lot busier than what it usually is. I mean, we usually wouldn't come here on weekends because the Conjuring House would be busy on weekends.
So many tours.
Yeah, so
at the house.
we usually come during the week and there'd really not be that many people here.
No,
So,
no. But you know what I do have?
but yeah, let's have one of
You
them.
want to crack them open? Are we
Yeah.
are we having one each, or are we cracking one and sharing it?
We can share it, I guess.
No, it's up to you. I don't care.
No, I want mine.
You want your own? Okay, because I didn't know if you were gonna finish it all.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it.
I love these so much, guys.
This top.
Ah, I got it.
I'll probably be there, hopefully. For years.
To memories.
To memories.
That's good. That's good. It's like kind of sweeter than like
After I got cola, guys,
other sodas.
Yeah,
I'll drink it next time.
it's like a
So-
sweet
I'll wait
Coke.
till later.
Yeah.
St. Patrick's Day.
So I like it.
Hmm.
It would keep me going when I'm like sleep deprived because we stayed up all night the night before keeping trespassers from breaking onto the property. This would be
It
my...
keeps you going because it's eating your insides.
No, it's not. No, it's not. But it's best cold. Definitely have it cold. That scared me. But
Alright, what are we doing now? You're in charge.
I'm in charge. I know, I feel like that whole POV thing was follow Satori around and go antiquing with her.
Yeah.
On a weekend. I think that's what we'll caption it.
Yeah.
Okay, so other memories I have. We can drive through to go either...
Alright, this is the deal. You pick wherever we go next, but we're coming back here for dinner. We're gonna go to the Tavern on Main.
Yeah.
Which is haunted.
I love the
That's
Tavern
really
on Main.
haunted.
That was like our special dinner night. Like if we had time and we wanted to go on a date, that was the place to go.
I've investigated there a couple times.
I haven't
and
gotten to investigate.
I want to go back. We have to call some friends to see if we can actually get into investigate. But that place is super haunted.
Yeah.
All of these buildings are super old and super haunted.
And if you don't believe in ghosts, the food is amazing
Wicked
at
good
Tavern
food.
on Main. Amazing. So definitely check out Tavern on Main. So stay tuned for that. I'm either thinking we can go and tell the true story of Bathsheba and visit her grave, because we used to do that
Oh,
sometimes.
that'd be nice.
Or we could drive by the house. Or both.
Yeah, I haven't really seen Bathsheba's new gravestone, so I'd like to see that.
I would like to see that.
And we can drive by the house.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, here we go. Okay, I have the camera now. Hello everybody. While we're driving, I do just want to make this statement really quick, because working at the Conjuring house means we know the rules pretty well, as it comes to like passing by the house. You are allowed to drive past the house. There's nothing stopping you. Please do not park on the road and walk up to the house. Please do not trespass on the property in any way. You're not allowed to park along this road. It's a very dangerous road to park on. You cannot do that. There are signs. Feel free to pass by the house, but you cannot stop in the road. You cannot pull into people's driveways around the house or anything like that, okay? Very strict rules, but we're gonna pass by the house and we're gonna show you what it looks like right now.
Yeah, I remember how Sam.
Here it comes.
I haven't seen that for 3 years. Is that the house? I think that's the house. Let me see. Oh.
Hi, Abigail.
Hi.
Hi, Abigail.
I'm gonna try not to cry. I'm gonna be tough in this video. I'm not gonna cry because that's
I know you.
just gonna be awkward.
It's okay to cry.
I miss that house, and I miss the spirits in that house a lot. And people ask us, they say, do you talk to them? Since we left the house and we said that we had to say goodbye for now, we have not been in contact with them. And I'm just being completely honest. I don't know if it's because we're not there and that's where they would always be, or what, but that's the situation on that. Hopefully one day we can be back there and talk to them again.
Say hi to Mr. Kenyon.
Yeah, we can say hi to Mr. Kenyon real quick. For people that only know the basic history of the ownerships of that house, Mr. Kenyon was the last person to own the house before it sold to the parents. So he was the last of that generational line to inherit the house. He married into the family that ultimately got that house. I believe Mr. Kenyon's wife did pass away while they were living there.
Yeah, she did.
And he kind of closed himself off from the rest of the house afterwards and lived on one side of the house until it was sold to the parent family, which then starts the famous story of the Arnold Estate haunting that you all know as the Conjuring. So we're gonna go see Mr. Kenyon and see if anything happens, I guess. Just to say hi. There's chickens There's a whole bunch of chickens over there. I don't know if you can see that.
They ran across the street.
They just ran. All right, let's go. You know who else is in the cemetery too?
I do.
Edwin Arnold.
Yeah.
And Edwin Arnold was, I believe, one of the last Arnolds. I think the last Arnold to own the house until he died in the early 1900s. I'll just tell you what we get with what we do. You don't have to believe what we do. I really don't care. But I will tell you what we've gathered is he's not a very nice man. Every time we've tried to talk to Edwin Arnold, he has not been very nice with us.
Which is okay.
Which is okay. Everybody has a different attitude. I don't think he likes us very much. I don't think he likes many people very much. But he's also buried here.
Yeah, Edwin's right over here. There he is. Oh, someone's flag is on the ground. Oh, I think he goes here. There you go.
Hope you're doing well, Edwin.
Edwin, and then Mr. Kenyon is over here somewhere. There it is. Earl and Sarah.
I don't know who this belongs to, so I'm just going to set this over here. There was a black cat.
A black cat.
It's a little it's like a handmade black cat.
Oh.
So I just sat it up against the stone it was laying by. Hi, Mr. Kenyon. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, Sarah died 6 years before Earl. A little black cat.
Hope you're doing well, Edwin.
Ooh, windy.
Yeah, very windy and it's cold, so I'm gonna go back here. Like the wind is so nice and then it gets really bad. I want to visit Abigail and John's grave, but it's on private land now, so you can't really get to it.
Yeah.
But maybe someday.
Maybe someday. See ya.
Okay, now we're back over the border of Rhode Island, I believe now. And here we come back up to the house again. I'm gonna do it like this. We miss you so much.
What a mess.
It was kind of in a mess. I hope, and I'm not going to say anything about the current situation. All I'm going to say is I hope whoever takes over the responsibility of that house in the future does everything they can to fix it up, historically accurate, and does not misuse the beauty that is the spirits and the energy of that house. That's all I hope for.
Yeah.
That's it. Honestly, I would love someone to buy that house and just live in it. Grow old in that house. I think that would be beautiful.
Be a nice house for a family.
It would be a very nice house for a family. I would love a family to take over that house. Even if I never go there again, I would know that it's being taken care of. So, but, alright, on on to the next thing. Now here is Bathsheba. I'll zoom in so you can see her. That's her new gravestone. It says, Bathsheba, wife of Judson Sherman, died May 25th, 1885, in the 73rd year of her age. Now that is the new one that the Historical Society raised enough money to put up. Sadly, because people, after the film franchise, a lot of people kind of villainized Bathsheba. It made her into some sort of monster that she wasn't. And people were actually coming to the cemetery, finding Bathsheba's grave and destroying it. Now, as you can see, some people have just left offerings of respect, knowing that the story and how they portrayed Bathsheba Sherman was not accurate. She was a wife and a mother, and I know she was part of the church. And honestly, she was pretty normal, just like all of us. She did lose young children, but that wasn't uncommon for the time period. And people kind of took the story and turned it around because, you know, rumors and local legends and lore, and obviously Hollywood completely changed that. So there is a gate. It is keeping space between visitors and the graves just because of what's been done to them from people in the past. But I'm really, really happy to see this. And when we were doing tours at the house, that was one of our biggest things. Some people would come for a tour, and this is completely just honest transparency. We're not saying anybody specific. Some people would show up and just have this horror movie idea of Bathsheba and the story, and some people would show up and literally say things like, oh, are we going to learn about the demon witch Bathsheba and how she, I guess I have to say, I don't know, do I have to say unalived on YouTube? Unalived her children and herself on the property by a tree and all this stuff. And none of that's true. None of that is true. So our tours, most of it would be historical, along with some of the claims that people have experienced in the house. But it would be a lot of correction because that movie had things in it that were just not accurate at all. So we would tell people, no, Bathsheba was not, to our knowledge, with historical records, a part of the house. She lived close by. She did not harm children. She did not harm herself by a tree on the property. There was no curse from Bathsheba. She was not this evil, villainous witch. We just had to correct all these rumors, and a lot of people were honestly disappointed by that, which was just kind of silly to me. But I'm glad that people are starting to see the truth as it really is.
Yeah. She deserves it.
She does deserve it.
She deserves it. But yeah, another place you can come and visit if you're ever in the area. And the other neat thing, kind of sad, but there's a firefighter memorial park at the end of where Bathsheba is buried in the cemetery here. And they actually have a piece of the Twin Towers in this park standing up. Just to kind of commemorate. I believe Harrisville had a few people respond.
I believe so.
So they built this like firefighter memorial park right outside the cemetery here. There's only like 1 or 2 spots. You can drive into the cemetery, just be careful because it can get kind of muddy if it's rain, so you don't want to get stuck. But there's a couple little parking spots at the end down there. So yeah.
Please be respectful if you decide to come to the cemetery. Only come with good intentions, with proper knowledge regarding the people in the cemetery. Don't recommend coming at night. That's just not really a big thing with us. I will say it's across from the fire department, and I don't know if anybody locally to Harrisville is ever going to see this video, but if you do, I do want to say thank you to that fire department and many other local fire departments, because when we were not working, the location that was going to house our museum that was on the property caught on fire, something completely unrelated. We weren't there or anything like that. We just got a call when it was already being fought. So I do want to say thank you to the Harrisville Fire Department, as well as all local fire departments in the area, for saving what they could that was inside of that barn. We did not lose any items, like haunted objects or anything. That was the museum we were going to open. But we did lose a lot of furniture, technology. We had a lot of technology. We had like these beautiful curtains, all these things like that. We lost a lot of that, but they did their best to save what they could and save the historical integrity of that barn. If they did not respond, there would be nothing. But thankfully, there is still a structure there that can be fixed up. So I just want to say thank you if anybody's watching this video. What are we doing next?
Eat?
Are we eating?
Yeah.
I like food.
Yeah, me too. I love this place. Can't wait to go back.
I know. There's a lot of historical significance surrounding the Tavern on Main. Harrisville and Burrillville and all the surrounding areas, so historical, so many stories. So we're going to take you to Tavern on Main and take you to dinner with us.
Alright, we're back in Chepachet again, heading to the Tavern on Main. Another really old building. Thank you.
I love this spot.
Nice spot. That's cool. Alright, here's the menu. I think I'm getting pasta. What are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get, there's two things I really, really like here, and I think I'm gonna get the gourmet mac and cheese without breadcrumbs, because I don't like breadcrumbs on mac and cheese, or the tortellini alfredo.
That's what I'm getting.
Yeah, I also love the vegetable primavera though.
Oh.
I don't know what I should do.
I'm getting the tortellini.
I want to eat so much pasta that it's a carb overload and I can't move. That's what I want. And then I want to get an appetizer of mozzie sticks. So like an appetizer of cheese to go with my cheese. So the most unhealthy decision I can do. That's what I want.
Let's do it. Alright, we got mozzarella sticks.
We were supposed to vlog before I started eating, so I'm sorry. But we got our mozzie sticks. And this is like red pepper bisque, which I've never heard of, but it's so good.
Yeah, it was wicked good. I ate mine already. Alright, let's eat. Does anyone eat the guts out of the mozzarella sticks like I do?
Not me.
I just like the cheese guts. And we got the food, and I started mixing it up, and I was about to eat it, and then I remembered I forgot to show you. Oh no, you started eating.
I'm sorry, I'm forgetting about this whole videotaping thing. I will say you get a lot of food. Like during a meal.
What'd you get again?
I got the mac and cheese. I haven't been here in a while though, so I feel like they kind of changed some things. But you get like a salad in the beginning, and it's a good amount of food. I think it's a good amount of food. You get rolls.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, mine looks good. I'm gonna try it. Look at this. If you're gonna steal it, you have to give your reaction.
Welcome back to my channel.
Good? Very good. Alright, talk to you after. Alright, we did it.
We did. It was super good. I definitely recommend if you're looking for like a colonial restaurant meets like super cozy American food meets like, you know, haunted, really freaky and haunted, you definitely want to come to Tavern on Main.
Yeah, and if you have a group of people, request the King's table. That's that table right here. we obviously didn't have enough people to sit there, but
I know.
the cool thing is, there's like drawers in the table, and if you open the drawers, there's like hundreds of little notes of people that left their experiences. They wrote down their experiences, paranormal-wise, and put them in the drawers in the table. So, yeah. What are you smiling at?
I like how you say drawers.
Oh, God. All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's go. I want to take a nap.
All right.
Good? Thank you. Thank you. Have a great night.
Thank you. All right, we're back in the car.
We are. I am
full.
very full. You beat me to it. That's exactly what I was going to say. So we're very full. I'm probably going to go home and take a nap. If anybody has any questions about The Conjuring, this town, the surrounding areas, about our experiences while working at the house, without getting into too much touchy stuff, we can absolutely answer that. So be sure to ask it in the comments below. Let us know what you think about the area and come give it a visit.
Yeah, and stay tuned. We have some investigations coming up soon. We're just waiting for them to happen, but they're coming up soon, so stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Also, check out our new book. We have a new book out, Archives of the Paranormal. Features 21 case files about objects from our haunted museum. So if you're into haunted objects and spooky stories and things like that, definitely check that out. It's available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble and all other major book retailers.
I also still have some jewelry pieces available on handmadebyhaws.com. If you don't know what that is, my mom and I started a business where we hand make crystal jewelry and other really cool finds that we collect. So check it out, handmadebyhaws.com, and our next drop is in April, so stay tuned for that, but we still have some really awesome unique pieces online.
And we also have a bunch of events coming up. If you're in the area of any of these events that are happening, go to paranormalcouple.com and click on the events tab, and there's a bunch of things that are coming up that are available to you if you are interested in coming out to say hello to us. So check that out as well. So stay tuned, give the video a like, make sure you hit the like button, and we'll see you on the next vlog.
All right, guys, love you.
Bye.
That was good. That was actually a good adventure a little bit. Even though I still miss them over there at Kazani House. I think I understand why, because I know there's a lot of situations that is sorry, that is happening so far, and yeah, I just really wish they would come back to it, because I mean, I'm worried that most of the people that actually try to buy that house, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm very worried about that, and I don't know, but I know how to make y'all feel better for Cody and Satori. How about, I hope they come visit at Michigan so I can show them around. And Ashley, I know they never been to Rainforest Cafe before, but I hopefully that might happen later on, and all the other fun stuff that might happen at Detroit and Grand and the Grand. I forgot to pronounce it, but you understand. But it's a lot of fun things that's going to happen over in Michigan, but it'll happen later on. Let's say if it's unknown, of course. Well, let's say it'll happen on unknowns over in September, because it'll be a big thing for me, for me and Cody Satori to hang out together for as long as it happens, and then we'll probably do some investigations, because I really want to go to Eloise Asylum soon for the first time, and it's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna happen at September when it's on once again. Then I'll let y'all know, of course. So yeah, but I'm very excited about it, and hopefully it might be a good thing. So yeah, but but yeah, that was actually a good adventure for Cody Satori. Hopefully I'll love to hang out with more with Cody Satori. It's probably gonna happen like next month, not next, well next week. Well, I'm actually gonna be taking a break once again, so but I might come back. Um, I don't know. I'll let you know if I can. So, I mean, if I come back on Tuesday, that's okay. I know that I'm gonna be able to post on Saturday, but that's okay. But yeah, man. So comment down below what y'all think about it. Um, yeah, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next rest video.